Melanie Wynn here. Sorry I haven't been making any videos lately. I've been very upset. I've been dealing with a lot for the past few weeks. And I'm not doing good on my Weight Watchers. Unfortunately. I'm very disappointed about that because I've been so depressed, very upset. I'm not happy where I'm living. People in my building are making my life a living hell. And I've had enough with everything. I'm serious. I flipped out on that CNA a few weeks ago because she was picking on me, she was bullying me. I'm not taking anybody's shit. I'm done with it. My boyfriend had to calm me down 2 weeks ago because I was upset. You know, I flipped out on that lady. She deserved it for bullying me. And my boyfriend, you know, when we got back into my apartment, he had to calm me down. I was that upset. You know, life hasn't been very kind to me for 27 years. People have been so rude to me, nasty. I've been abused for 27 years. I didn't have a good life that I deserved. No, I didn't. It was robbed from me. You know, all I want was a good life. I don't deserve to have a bad life. My mental health is extremely poor. It's not getting any better. Antidepressants do not work. I don't care what they say. They don't work. I've tried so many different antidepressants over the years since I was a young girl. Since I was 15? And then I found an antidepressant that actually made me 10 times worse, Prozac, when I was in my 20s. I was still married to my ex-husband from England at the time. And I took a Prozac, and I cut my wrist on the Prozac. I had to get off those pills. It was very bad, but I did. I got off them because they were the worst. Antidepressants can change who you are in a very negative way. When you take antidepressants, you're a different person. It can turn you into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and that's what they do to me. One thing with my medication, I'm happy. The next thing, I'm not so happy. And I don't want people to come near me, especially when I get manic. Yes, I have manic episodes sometimes, and it's not my fault. I have depression, I have anxiety, I have PTSD. I have a lot of mental issues. And the way life is today is not helping. Life is more stressful than it was when I was a kid. It's 10 times stressful. And people need to wake the hell up because there's more suicides than ever today. It's becoming an epidemic because people can't handle it anymore. Because life fucking sucks. That's why. And I'm speaking the truth. And I know no one gives a damn unless it happens to them. People need to wake the hell up. It's not a joke. And plus, I was sent a video on YouTube, from YouTube, from a friend of mine, that that cereal company, General Mills, they're putting fucking cleaning products in cereals, especially in Lucky Charms cereal and Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I'm like, how are they getting away with that stuff? They shouldn't get away with that. If someone I knew did that to someone's children with that stuff, put that stuff in their cereal, they would have gone to prison. Why are the cereal companies getting away with that? They shouldn't. They should be arrested for that. I will not buy any more cereals from Post. Not Post, I should say General Mills. Excuse me, I like Post. General Mills. It's funny, I just checked my ingredients for my Captain Crunch cereal the other day. And it doesn't have that chemical in it that can, the cleaning products. I think it's called triglycerides. I can't pronounce the word, but it starts with a T. But yeah, that's cleaning products that people use to clean their homes with, or they etch it, for the windows and stuff, they etch it with that stuff. But you don't put that in cereal. So this world doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. This world is lacking common sense, I should say. Why people doing stupid shit today? Seriously. You know, I'm not doing very well. I haven't been sleeping very well. I look like shit. I feel like shit. And it's also affecting my mental health. And I break out in hives when I'm upset, when I'm nervous, and it will go away once I stop getting upset. And people have said to me, why do you break out in hives? I'm like, because when I get upset, that's what happens. I break out in hives. Or if I'm under stress, or I'm upset, or I'm depressed. You know, all those things. I break out in hives. You know, I'm not unhappy with my boyfriend. I love Corey dearly. And he's not causing me to be upset. He's not the cause of any of these problems. He's been nothing but a great boyfriend. He's been supportive. I can't complain about that. And the people that work in my building will not do anything about the bullying from that CNA. Well, they really need to do something. But they can't be bothered. You know, their attitude is, oh, we don't care. Well, you know what? I don't care either. I don't care about them. I only care about people who care about me. Since they don't give a damn about me, I don't give a damn about them. They can go fuck themselves. Seriously, that's what they can do. And that's the problem with this world. Some people in this world are very selfish. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. And I'm speaking the truth here. This is why we have the problems we have today in this country. People not caring about each other. And no wonder why we're having natural disasters. Like hurricanes and stuff. It's called we're being punished. And we're also not being kind to Mother Nature. So she's punishing us for being very mean to her. We're putting garbage in our fucking waters and stuff like that. Polluting, you know, littering and putting garbage on the ground or putting in the water. We're polluting our water. We're not taking care of Mother Nature. You know, it's sad but true. Well, I also got to go check on my car to make sure it's not messed with. Because I don't trust that bully. And if she messes with my car, I'm going to have her arrested. I have the right to be paranoid. When you live in this building, you have to be paranoid. So if she messes with my car, I'm going to have her arrested. And I know the officer to call. And he's a good officer. I like him. I don't like many officers. But this officer I like. He was good to me a year ago when my package got stolen from a previous tenant that lived on the other side of my building. She stole my package last July. I had her arrested. I pressed charges. She did get evicted. It took a year to get her out of here, which I think was ridiculous, but I'm glad she's out of here. That's one white trash out of this building that we don't need. They need to do better background checks in this building. And don't let every Tom, Dick, and Harry in here that shouldn't be in here. Believe me, I've dealt with a lot of shit in this place for 7 years, and I've had enough. I don't need to have another mental breakdown like I did about 3-4 years ago. I was hospitalized for it because of the ex-property manager we had in here. She got fired for she was doing things that she shouldn't have been doing. Like she didn't take care of the elevator situation. We were on the news. She made us look like a fool. It made herself look like a bloody fool. But she got let go last year, and I'm glad. It's called karma. Karma paid it back for the way she treated me a couple years ago. So, you know what? That's one less white trash that we don't have to deal with in this building. And yes, she was a bully. but she got hers. Like I said, it's karma. Karma's a bitch. And I wouldn't want to be her. But anyways, I have to go, so ta-ta for now.